It's a Delver hand. But I suppose we can keep it. Alright, your turn, opponent. If our opponent's playing Oops All spells or some bullshit, they're fucked. But if they're playing a regular deck, we're fucked. Personal tutor. Sure. Alright. Doomsday it is. Alright, we can beat Doomsday with this hands. We're not going to lose a counter war with this hand. We're not going to get Doomsdayed. There's an argument for dazing here, but meh. They don't get a good shuffle. Swamp. Personal tutor. This one is definitely getting a duress. So if I daze this now, then I don't have to worry about a duress later. Alright. Let's get our attack in here. Get our thingy. And then we play 1 mana, win the game. We literally don't have to do another thing other than just plus our Tamiyo. Put 2 cards back. Let's put land. Tamiyo flips. Tamiyo goes up. Okay. Face cam, how terrifying. Face cam's back. Ponder, okay. Alright. Force of Will. Pitching a Brazen Borrower. I'm going to let this resolve. And then we will force pitch the Daze. Got another one? What a silly, silly deck. Alright, Force of Will. Force of Negation comes in. Meh. Yeah, Consign can stop some cycling. We don't really need the fatal pushes, I don't think. I think we don't need Kaito. I'm thinking maybe Harbingers, but we'll have 2 fatal pushes in. I think Kaito's too slow. Alrighty. Boy, this hand doesn't do a damn. Okay. I think I'm going to play the Nethergoyf. Just so I don't die. I need blue cards in my hand. Perhaps this was a mistake, but I believe they do. I believe they're tagged as a Brainstorm. Okay, what do you got? What do you got? Man, if only it was Stifle. Alright, now the question is, do we play the Tamiyo, or do we just leave up Double Force? I wish I would have kept... In hindsight, I wish I would have kept the Spellbomb instead of the Fatal Push. I had Consign. What? I don't know, man. I'm just here to attack people with Tarmogoyf. They're gonna hardcast Street Wraith. Ooh, Brainstorm. This might make me want to play the Tamiyo. Yeah, this is too good value. Smash. Alright, you can beat Double Force Will, you got it. Street Wraith. 5 mana Street Wraith. Rest in peace, little homie. No. Nope. 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 Yeah. Okay. You know, I'm supposed to be the tempo deck. I'm supposed to be like up on lands and stuff. Huh. I don't like that. I'm forcing. Yeah, but even if I consign, right, I still have to pay the original 1. Right? Even if I consigned it, I still would have had to pay the 1 for the Flusterstorm. And I can't pay the 1. But I could have consigned it. You are correct. Alright, top deck war, except for they have Surveil lands. I could have countered this triggered ability. What'd you draw? Oh dear. That is true. But I wanted to wasteland them so my Daze became more effective. Greedy for me? To wasteland them to make my Daze better? Oh, I am greedy. I mean, it's a top deck war, you know. Sometimes you get out top decked. I could have dumped the Consign and kept a Brainstorm to maybe dig for some action. Maybe that's what we could have done. But, you know, whatever. The fun. I am definitely the villain playing this deck. You know, I miss Blue-Red Delver because I could just bolt them. Canadian nuts, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much magic. If I would have done this instead of this, if this would have happened instead of this. What do I want to draw? A land? If I only had one more turn. Doomsday. 'Tis a silly card. Alright, let's take a look. One, two, three. No Force of Wills. Alright, well, I'm going to draw for the turn. Good draw. That's a good draw. I should probably Force of Will this. Sometimes you just outplay your opponent by luck sacking and drawing a Force of Will. Your friend owns the original art for Smallpox? That is so sick. They have good taste. Debating on forcing this. Whatever. Yeah, I think it's one of the lessons. But it's definitely Silverquill Apprentice. Oh, that's sick. I think this is some kind of Krovex thing. They took my Force of Will. I want to Wasteland them, but I think I should Thoughtseize. Yeah, let's Thoughtseize. Hopefully they're the oops all spells type thing. Yup, definitely oops all spells. What the fuck? Lively Dirge. Search your life for a card, put in your graveyard. Return it to me. So I'm just dead to that? Ritual. Search your life for a card, put it in your graveyard. Return up to 2 creature cards. So I have to take this, or I'm dead. Because they just go Ritual. I could take a Ritual, but then... Alright. I could just drop dead here. Ponder. Murktide Spellbomb. Spellbomb is interesting, right? But the rest of the cards are kind of shit. Okay. Yep, their turn. What a stupid card to be so good. Main deck. Cabal Therapy. Yaha. Resolves. They don't know about Bowmaster. They know about these cards. Okay. They weren't having the Spellbomb. Cage. We need. Consigns. We need. Force of Negation, we need. Macabre, we need. Pushes, not great. Kaito, too slow. Barrowgoyf. Null Rod's great. Okay. I don't think I want Bowmasters. They're kind of slow and derpy. Let's cut a Fatal Push. Well, they have Lotus Petals and stuff, right? And Chrome Moxes. We'll swap. There are blue cards that pitch to Force of Will at the end of the day. Alright. Don't kill me on turn 1. Please. Please don't kill me. Our opponent's going to 5. What are you going to take? Are you going to take my Spellbomb or my Thoughtseize? Well, I mean, they went to 5. My spell boom. Thank you. Very kind of you. Alright, well, if you look at me, I look at you. Jesus. This is scary. I take the spy. Okay. No, my things! Stop taking my things! Well, I'm just gonna jam these 2 idiots. I don't think they can kill me next turn. In fact, I know I cannot die next turn. Alright. Step 1. I should play this pre-combat to hurt them. Step 1, crack. Let's get Surveil land here. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, I think we have defeated them. Bonk, bonk. It's a good draw. Attack, attack. Ponder. Guess I just take the blue card. Brainstorm here. Put back you. Put back you. Flip the Tamiyo. Plus. Play this. We have Force double Daze. We have draw card plus whatever. Alright. We need to put a creature into the graveyard. That's what we need here. Creature in the graveyard. Oh no, I didn't retain priority. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. I wanted to retain priority. Whatever. I wanted to retain priority and Daze the Nethergoyf, and then that puts 5 cards and I kill them. But I don't think they're winning this game. I'll take Dark Ritual. They can go pitch, pitch, guy, and I have double Daze, so they can't beat double Daze. So what I meant to do there was Thoughtseize myself, retain priority, Daze. That puts 5 cards in the graveyard, and then they're dead. But instead, I fucked it up. I did not hit control in time to Daze my own thing. Whoopsie. Keepies. Storm Shaman. Herald of Storms. Storm Herald. Okay, well, somewhere between... We got most of it. This is the Vitu-Ghazi summoning. Alright. Do we want to play a Nethergoyf, or do we want to Ponder? If they were to Wasteland us, we would get sent to the Stone Age, but I don't think they're going to Wasteland us. Famous last words. Yay, we survived. No, I don't think so. I can Thoughtseize you, though. No, I should definitely ponder here. Make sure I don't get... Make sure they don't waste me. Oh, my. We have to take our time, right? Because if we instantly click, then they'll know that we're looking for a land. That's always the thing you need to do in Legacy. If you just instant slam all three, then they'll be like, oh, they're looking for a land and they didn't find one. Well, fuck. Now the jig's up. Well, not really, because we just played this land from the Daze. So they're not going to know, right? Dark Ritual. Okay. Doomsday. I probably should respond to this. Force of Will. Daze. Okay, well, I should... Force of Will. Pitch that. No, I won't pay for the Daze. You can't make me. Okay, well, this Thoughtseize is going to be good, and they're not going to Thoughtseize me. Mystery Booster Doomsday. I don't think I've ever seen that Doomsday before. Looks weird, but whatever. Alright, what should I do? I could probably ponder for a land here pretty safely. 2, 3... Maybe that ponder was bad. Maybe I should have just Thoughtseized. I was also looking for a Wasteland there. I'll take that other Doomsday, please. Personnel Tutor. That card's scary. Alright. That's what they drew off the ponder. What are they doing with the Ponder? Shuffled their library. Boom. Duress. How do they have that art duress? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Daze is a really good card. I don't know if you guys know this, but Daze is broken. And honestly, if I'm being honest with you, it should probably be banned. Okay, so we put back Murktide and Brazen Borrower, and then we play Undercity. Actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put back Daze, Brazen Borrower, then we're gonna play the Undercity Sewer. We're gonna bin the Brazen Borrower, bin the fuckhead, the guy, get our guy to 4, attack. It's a 2-turn clock. And then we'll have Force of Will with blue card. Alright. This Nethergoyf card might be pretty good. Well, because I turn into a 2-turn clock, right? They're just dead next turn. Right? Rather than giving them 3 turns, now I get 2 turns. Right? Because if I kept the lands, that's why I did it that way. Okay, so Consign in. Force of Negation in. So these are coming in. Kaito, I think, is too slow. I mean, if our opponent's bringing in Barrowgoyfs, maybe we want our own Barrowgoyfs. They're probably better than Brazen Borrowers. Some of these... Well, like, Brazen Borrower is good if they're going to bring in their own Murktides, right? Like, if they're bringing in Murktides, then Brazen Borrower becomes good. 90s MTG. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. No, I mean, you might be right. Like, maybe it was right. It was probably right to, like, put... I think you were right. I think what I should have done was put the I should have put... This is what I should have done, right? I should have gone Brazen Borrower, Undercity Sewer, and then kept the Daze, the Murktide, and the Force of Will, and then hit them for 3, and then the following turn I could play the Undercity Sewer, bin the Brazen Borrower, and then I would have hit them for 4. So you're right. I should have kept the land on top, and then I should have kept this, right? Or this, right? I could have done it like this either. But then I would have hit them for 3, and then I could have played this, binned this, and hit them for 4, and I could have kept all 3 of these in my hand. So you're right. You're definitely right, Oddball. What you said was better. Because I only needed to hit them for 3 and then 4 because they were at 7. So it was better to put it back like this, keep this as the hand, and then not worry about growing the Goyf this turn, and then grow the Goyf the following turn. You're right. You're right. 1000% you're right. Alright. I got a little lost on a tangent there. But yeah. Alright. Let's submit. You can't validate chat's opinion. That's a slippery slope. I used to say this thing to my buddy, right? My buddy would always watch me, and he would ask me questions. And sometimes I'd be like, "What do you mean?" And I would get frustrated, and I'd be like, "What do you talk?" You know, like I would be like, "What do you mean?" You know. But then I realized that taking questions like that is important, because if someone says to you something, and if you don't have a good enough reason why they're wrong, then they're probably right, and you need to expand how you see things and how you think. Because, like, Oddball was totally right, and I was just being stubborn with the answer that I gave. And then when I sat there and thought about it, I was like, yeah, you're right. I could have played that a little bit tighter. Barrowgoyf. I am ill-prepared to deal with the Barrowgoyf at this time. So, it's... Whenever someone asks you a question, and if you can come up with an easy answer, then great, you know? But if you can't come up with an easy answer, then you have to ask yourself, well, they're probably right. Yeah. Alright, we're definitely going to try and slam this Bowmaster next turn. The Bowmaster might eat a Force, but I definitely want to get it in... Oh. So they don't know about this. I do think I want to... I think I'm just going to slam the Bowmaster here. Just main phase it. Okay, force pitching Brainstorm. Deal. So they have a Tarn in their hand still that they're not playing. I guess I'm going to Brainstorm here. Oh my. Let's put back you, and let's put back... Play this. Play you. They might have used the Tarn for the island. You might be correct. I think yeah, because that's the same Tarn. So I think the Tarn got that, the Delta got that. And then Daze, Ponder, yes. They are definitely playing around Wasteland. As they should be. I mean, I have 2 in my hand. It's possible I should have kept the Surveil land and then... Cavern of Souls. Oh, well, that is getting Wastelanded. Okay. Let's get a nice little Surveil in here. Nice little Surveil-y. I mean, yeah, that seems pretty good. Okay. Step number 1. Wasteland, the Cavern. Step number 2, Thoughtseize. Bro. What are you protecting? They're hiding something over there. I know that they're hiding something. Oh, that might be what they're hiding. I should crack my clue? I guess I should see what they draw. I mean, they're going to cast something afterwards. Maybe I can just... Maybe it's a... Okay. Well, I should probably respond to this. Force of Will? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Save me, Ponder. You're my only hope. They will be passing the turn, though. So... That's something. The old Doomsday Go. Hopefully this Daze will fuck them up a little bit. We'll have to see. Because they can't just have, like... I don't know. I don't know Doomsday enough to know what their pile's going to be. If it's... I don't know what their pile's going to be. I have no idea. But we're probably going to flip the Tamiyo. They'll probably have to kill me next turn. Because we're probably going to end up flipping this Tamiyo. Riddler. Oh, man. Riddler's in this deck? Oh, no. Is that true? It's got to be true. What is this deck playing Riddlers now? Ooh. Maybe that explains why everybody's playing Doomsday. Because they can riddle diddle now. They're riddling. Crazy. I can't enter MTGO. It seems like it's working for me. You can't enter events, you mean? Or what can't you not enter? The client? A 1 card consider. They could, like, consider bin the 1 card, get an LED. Right? So there's a line where they go, consider bin... I don't know. What the hell? Deep analysis? I'm dazing the diddler. If they diddle, I'm dazing it. Orcish Bowmaster. That seems like a really good draw here. Alright, I'm attacking with Tamiyo. I am going to play Orcish Bowmasters. And I'm gonna say... Go. Alright, what do you got? Well, I probably ought not to let this resolve. Okay. Draw. Not a good draw. That is a good draw, however. Let's... I wonder if I'm supposed to ponder before combat to see if I can hit another Bowmaster here. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna ponder pre-combat. Spellbomb, I don't need. I guess the ponder lets me keep digging for a Bowmaster. I think the ponder is probably better than a random card. Use ponder's ability, no. So now I can play this, crack this. I will, however, lose the clue draw here. Because this will flip the Tamiyo. So I'll lose a draw here. I'm okay with that. No, I'm not. I'm going to attack. I'm going to get my draw. Now I'm prepared to flip the Tamiyo. Looking for Force of Will. Daze. Brainstorm. Yeah, we want these cards. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Use Punish's ability. No. Flip. Okay. And so... Is there a reason to brainstorm now? Not really. Well, Tamiyo goes up. And we'll just pass. If they don't do anything, we can draw the clue. Okay, they didn't do anything. They did not do anything, so we can draw with the clue. So they have to be dead here, right? They've got to be dead. So let's brainstorm. Yeah, let's brainstorm. Put you back. Put you back. Play this. Minus. Get the Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize you. Yay. Okay. This hand's sweet. Tamiyo or Nethergoyf? I mean, we have Brainstorm Ponder. We should turn one Tamiyo. Actually, let's play the Nethergoyf and bait the removal spell on the Nethergoyf. And then, if they don't have removal, we can go Tamiyo, Brainstorm, flip it, and then just win the game with Tamiyo. So, let's play a Tarma bait. A Nether bait. Oh, it's that deck. Okay. So we're gonna go play Tamiyo, Brainstorm, put back Tamiyo lands, flip Tamiyo, Tamiyo goes up, smash for dukes. Smash for 2. Eye of Yugen. I haven't seen an Eye of Yugen in a long, long, long time. Please crush Eldrazi. I don't think I want this one to be allowed to... That one makes all the chump blockers in the world, unfortunately. Okay, so we have to make ourselves a choice here. Let's brainstorm, then ponder. I guess we have to ask ourselves a simple question. And that question is, do we want to win the game with our Tarmogoyfs or with our Tamiyo? Right? Where do we want to win the game? Do we want to win the game with Tamiyo or Tarmogoyfs? Alright. Tarmogoyfs it is. What's better than a 3-day? Is it a 4-day watch streak? Oh, sick. Okay. Chalice on 1. I mean, I have a ponder in my hand. Okay. I should have set the Tamiyo in my hand here. I fucked that up. So I could... I made the decision that I was going to ponder, and then I decided to change midstream. But this Tamiyo should be here, so I should have a blue card to pitch. But we can find the Tamiyo anyway. We are shields down. I repeat, shields down for a turn. This should have been the Tamiyo. I messed it up, right? We'd be in such a better spot. I made the decision to change course in the middle here. Hopefully it doesn't cost me too bad. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. These are like Delvers, only they don't fly. Okay. Okay. Consign to memory. Where are you? Come to me. Null Rod, come to me. Barrowgoyf is just a big, stupid idiot. Come to me. Alright, so this is a lot of dudes coming to me here. This is 8 cards coming in. Dude, we would have lost so hard. We do not need spell bombs against them. Think Null Rod's good again? I mean, I don't know what a fucking Eldrazi list looks like these days. I haven't even seen the fucking Eldrazi list in forever. Let's take a look. I mean, Grim Monolith, Lotus Petals, Unlicensed Hearst. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Maybe if we were on the play. Well, Bowmasters. Got Reality Smasher. Yeah, let's get rid of Bowmaster. We don't need Bowmasters. And you missed countertop. Me too, man. Me too. I need to make one more cut. Maybe Kaito is a little awkward. Man, I haven't seen an actual factual Reality Smasher in a long time. Okay. Please don't chalice me. Please, kind sir, don't chalice. I said don't chalice me. Well, I mean, I suppose I have to do this. I asked you not to. Do I need to get a basic swamp? I feel like I should get a basic swamp here. If we would have played Tamiyo, we would have got Kozilek's commanded into the dirt. I guess the question is, can this Brazen Borrower deal with this Reality Smasher? Alright, they didn't have a Wasteland. I see K command, I take K command. True. Eldrazi Temple. Unlicensed Hearst. God damn it, where's my Null Rod? Where's my fucking Null Rod? Motherfucker. I knew I wanted a Null Rod. Fuck! Well, I think we lost. I think we lost. Our only hope is that they attack with this turn. We're just gonna lose this goddamn fucking hearse. Yup, Cavernous Souls. Cool. Uh-huh. I think I am dead now. Okay. Okay. Huh. I'm gonna cut these. I guess they do get me out of Brainstorm locks. or get me out of Chalice Locks, but I'd like to play first, yes. It's a lot of lands, but it's okay because one of them is a Wasteland, so we can get to Chalice on one, and then we can waste them and play Tamiyo, and we should be good. I should have Sheoldred's Edict in. You're right. Sheoldred's Edict should be in. Alright, let's crack you. And let's get Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize, Unlicensed Hearse. This Unlicensed Hearse is going to be a giant problem. I was thinking about keeping my Tamiyo alive, but it just doesn't work like that. Oh shit, that's such a sick draw. Because I can keep my Tamiyo alive now. Alright, so Eldrazi Temple is gone. Hearst is gone. This is their hand. I will be dazing this Dismember to keep my Tamiyo alive, I think. Since it's literally all I have going on for me right now. I guess the question I'm wondering is, do I Surveil and then Daze? Or do I just play the land and hardcast the Daze? Probably just hardcast the Daze. I don't need to set myself so far back. What? You're letting me draw? Why are you letting me draw? What? What? Okay. I don't get that. Secluded Courtyard. Well, I guess they knew that they had to play around Daze. Probably smart of them. To draw clue token. Well, we got a card from our guy. That's all we can ask for. Okay. Okay. We play the Nethergoyf. I guess the question here now is, do we probably hold up the Revolt. Well, if they play a soul land, if they play a 2-land and then they play the Thoughtseize here, I want to be able to crack Fatal Push it. No, they're just all Secluded Steps. They're just all Secluded Steps. Looks like they drew another Dismember. Oh. I should respond to this. I should hardcast Daze? Yeah, why not? Put that on top. Okay, attack you. I want to save this and get a swamp in case I draw the one guy. So they're going to play Thoughtseize here under Cavern Souls. And then we're going to crack Fatal Push it. So we're going to crack this. Get a swamp. Fatal Push it. Oh, man. I guess I could have let it resolve, but they'll have to take that. It's alright. I thought they were going to take the Ponder and we'd whiff, but then we have this for Reality Smash or something crazy. Let's start with a Brainstorm. Ooh. Put you back. Put you back. Wasteland this. There's another Wasteland on top. I think I'm fine drawing another Wasteland. I think we're fine drawing a Wasteland here. I should probably ponder for a threat, though. Island Consign. I mean, I could just take a Consign, and then I can have Wasteland. And that's probably beats most things. Okay. Alright. Beats everything but another Dismember. I probably shouldn't let this go. They can shrink my guy too much. Yeah, they'll definitely be able to take it into a 3-turn clock, and then, yeah, we'll just counter that. Nice. Nice. Alright, playing for the trophy. I'm on the draw. I got a Daze. I got a Tamiyo. I got a Brainstorm. If these Spellbombs are good, we're gonna be sick. We'll keep. I like the consistency of not having to splash the third color. I've always had so many issues against Wasteland. When you bring in that third color, it becomes a nightmare. So I like that I can play these. But I really want to get rid of red. I really want to, like... I don't know. I just haven't put in the work for Storm and Legacy in a long time. Leyline of the Void. Okay. Does that mean none of my creatures have attack? It does, doesn't it? No, I have Bowmasters. Chromox. Okay. Yeah, this is Helm combo for those that don't know. I might just be dead. Okay. Alright. Alright. Give me them Null Rods. Give me them Null Rods. Give me the Force of Negation. Give me the Sheoldred's Edict. Give me the Consigns. I'm going to get rid of Spellbombs. I'm going to shave a Nethergoyf. I want that Thoughteize back. We're going to shave a Nethergoyf, and we're going to shave a dragon. Well, Null Rod's still working on... I think I want to, you know... We're going to cut a Bowmaster, we're going to Bowmaster. Oh. Probably want the Barrowgoyf. No, I don't want Barrowgoyf against Leyline of the Void. I don't know what their list is, right? You don't know enough about the Legacy, because they could be playing, like... They could have a bunch of little shitter creatures. You don't know. Right? They could easily have Voidwalkers and stuff like that. You know? Alright. I'm going to keep. I'm going to play a Tamiyo. Alright, if you can beat Daze. So they don't have a Leyline of the Void. So I'm probably not dead. No. No. No, you play fair like the rest of us. 1 mana, 1 turn. I say as I'm about to flip my Tamiyo. Alright. Tamiyo's our win con. I'm going to hide the Null Rod on top of the deck. So we're going to go 1... Shields are down. Shields are down. Repeat. Shields are down. You have 1 turn to get me. You see? You see? I knew that they had these little fucking guys in their deck. I knew it. I knew we needed to fucking fatal push those fuckers. Oh, that's gonna fuck with my Tamiyo. It's alright. I'm just gonna play the Null Rod. Null Rod. Maybe I was supposed to play the Nethergoyf, hold up the Consign. I don't know. Well, Vault of Whispers. This is why Vault of Whispers would be bad. And okay, there's a Saga. Oh, they're gonna take my fucking Kaito. Shit. Well, if I would have returned, if I return Daze, the Tamiyo dies. This Tamiyo will keep this thing occupied for quite a while. Because I can only hit it for 2 and it goes up 2, right? Why is it dying? Why would it die? They're gonna play the Kaito anyway. Next turn, no, I could just... It only does 2 damage and I could just plus it for 2, right? Right? This thing attacks for 2 and Tamiyo goes up 2? Am I missing something here? Saga. They can... Tamiyo can keep the Voidwalker occupado while I do important things, like try and kill them. They could get a Pithing Needle here and then render the Tamiyo useless, so we're gonna return the Brainstorm here. Brainstorm. Fatal Push, please. Do I want to shuffle back? Sheldred's Edict. 1, 2, 3. Okay, being combat, attack, attack, attack. What are they going to get here? Do I need to consign this? I am not too worried. I have a Null Rod out, so... Yeah, but they can't make a construct. Null Rod seems pretty good against them. These white border Urza Sagas are pretty lame. I think so. What's up, Darthog? Pithing Needle. Naming Tamiyo. Tamiyo. Sure. Fuck. Okay. Please make Kaito. Please make Kaito. Please make a Kaito. Help. I guess I could have consigned the thing. Alright. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature of their choice. Barrowgoyf is so OP, man. That card's so crazy. Alright, do I need to consign this so they can't make a guy? I don't think so. I think I want to save it. If I would have consigned the mana thing, I would have been able to win this game. I'm going to have to chump here. I think we're going to be able to beat this thing. I really don't think we have an answer for that. Oh, blah, 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 blah. How big is it? It's a 5/6? Fuck me. Dude, my Goyfs feel embarrassed by this Goyf. This Goyf makes my poor Goyfs look... If I would have consigned the mana trigger off the Saga, I wouldn't have to deal with this. And I would be winning. Fuck! Man. Well, at least our Tarmogoyf grows. No, it doesn't. I guess I could play the Nethergoyf for Chump Edge. Is that really how I win this game, though? Can I shrink their Goyf at all? No, they have everything I have. I guess I just... attack. I'm gonna block with the Bowmaster. Alright, we need a fatal push. Well, I mean, that's pretty good. Is it big enough? How big is it? 1, 2, 3. Instant sorceries. 4. I need to save this for the fatal push. Alright, let's just go... Alright. We can now block the Goyf. Provided they don't do anything. I would like another Undercity Sewers. I don't even know what's in their hand. Yeah, but I mean, there's got to be like 3 Leyline of the Voids, 2 Helm of Obediences, right? There's got to be all these ridiculous artifact cards in their hand. Man. I guess I play the Marsh Flats. I really want to attack. An Urza's Saga. Well, we've beaten 2 Urza's Sagas. We can beat a 3rd. Dude, we need... I want Fatal Push. That's what I want. Actually, the card I really, really want is Kaito. But Kaito's gone. Kaito left. Kaito abandoned us. Into the void. Kaito went into the void. No, just the one. Just the one Sewers, unfortunately. Every single turn of every Legacy game ever, I just want to draw Brainstorm. I just want to draw Brainstorm. I just want to talk to him. I just want to draw Brainstorm. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Turn 10. Alright, Nethergoyf, it's your time to shine. Get in there for 2 while they're at 27. Fuck. It's probably going to be a Nethergoyf. A Barrowgoyf. I don't know what the fuck this is going to be. God damn it. They just got another one. Alright. Fatal Push. Fatal Push. Or Brainstorm. I'll take it. What's this? Take exile any number of cards other than your 4 card types. 1, 2, 3. Alright, well, we're chump blocking. This poor clue token. I do play Fatal Pushes. They are in the deck. A piece of candy has arrived. Oh, and that candy is so sweet. Okay. I guess the question is, do I want to play this so I can go bounce it, play the land without having to lose the delirium? And I think I do. I think I need to save this for Revolt. Yeah, but I need to save this to have... I need to save this land for Revolt. Right? I'm going to build an army of clues I can never look at. You can never have these. Yay! Fatal Push! It does exist. I can't think of anything that they could do to remove this Null Rod. 27. Got him on the ropes. This is not the best Tamiyo board, where the Tamiyo is doomed. If she flips, she becomes useless, and her clues mean nothing. Okay. She is, in fact, not the best here. Yay! I suppose I should attack first, get another clue, right? It's technically correct to make a clue. Brainstorm. Do you have a Bowmaster? You do have a Bowmaster. Of course you have a fucking Bowmaster. Bop. Okay, well, you're going on top, and you're going on top. Tamiyo has flipped. What the fuck is in your hand? Voidwalker, Barrowgoyf, Karn, The Long Goodbye. I think I am scared the most of the Barrowgoyf. That card is crazy scary. Goyf. Alrighty. We have to remember to crack the fetch. We don't want to draw the top of our deck. So what was their hand? Oh no, they're going to get Saga tokens. Voidwalker. I should have cracked this before the Voidwalker. That was a mistake. Now I'm going to lose this forever. That was a punt. That was a punt. Should have done it beforehand. Let's get this. Okay. Well, I could hardcast a Force of Will here. Alright. I'm going to hardcast a Force of Will this next turn to stop this Long Goodbye on my thing. Or maybe to stop a Karn. Chrome Mox. You didn't want to imprint anything on it? Are you sure you didn't want to imprint anything? Yeah, Needle's just chilling on Tamiyo. Needle's just been this is like the worst Tamiyo board. She can't do anything when she flips, and she can't do anything when she's not flipped. Thoughtseize. Well... We're gonna lose. We are gonna lose. Well, Karn can kill it. Like, they're 1 man away from killing us, right? Alright, begin combat. Begin combat. Attack the Karn. Okay, so can I play another Goyf? 1, 2, 3. I can go sorcery. I can go 1, 2, 3. They might. You never know, right? You never know what our opponent's gonna do. Like, they didn't use their Karn last turn. I don't know why. They could have killed any of my clues for free. So this Voidwalker has a Force of Will underneath it, by the way. It has a Kaito thingy. They killed the clue. Okay. Be in combat. Be in combat. Attempt to murder Karn. Cannot be countered. Not gonna lie, I forgot about that. Yup. Let's cast this. Be in combat. Be in combat. Attack the Karn. This is turn 20! For fuck's sake. My clue tokens! Karn is such a bully. They are. They're killing me slowly. Opposition agent. Well, I mean, I probably ought to cast Force of Will. I'm doing good. Bowmasters. I want to murder this person. They're the most annoying player in the world. Yep. Yep. Being combat. Being combat. Attack Karn. Yeah, I'm gonna kill their land. They're 1 land away from Myco spawned lettuce. Who the knows? Who knows, you know? Who the fuck knows? My clue tokens. Tamiyo has lost everything. This is as sad as Tamiyo. She made all these glorious clues and then they all died. She can't do anything. She can't make any more clues. Just a sad, sad Tamiyo. You know, I'd be so dead if this person just fucking attacked with the Null Rod. Alright. Begin combat. Begin combat. Attack Karn. You just attack with the goddamn Voidwalker. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? I would be dead. if they would have just attacked with a goddamn Voidwalker. Can I consign any part of this? I cannot consign. It won't even let me click it. Can you attack with a Voidwalker now? Where were you last turn? I needed you last turn. Alright. I'm on turn. This is the longest game that I've played in a long time. A spell! They have a Bowmaster, but still a spell. Great. Just what I want to see. Alright. Oh shit. Oh shit. One. We're just fucking dead. Oh, they're gonna kill our Tamiyo? Oh, we do have Revolt. Alright. We get to kill the Barrowgoyf. Can the Barrowgoyf please die? I don't know which one of these I need to kill now. I probably need to kill the Voidwalker. You gonna attack with the Voidwalker or are you gonna keep being a fuckhead? What the fuck? Alright, I'm killing the Voidwalker now. I'm pretty sure I can consign the trigger. Counter target activated ability. No, I can't. I lied. We're forcing whatever they get. Oh, maybe they got Kaito. I don't even know what they got. Alright. I think we're dead. One, two, three, four. Hey, it's a 2-3, and then we're drawing the fetch land because I put these back in the wrong order because I wasn't paying attention, and now we're dead. That was the most miserable 25 turns that I've ever played. Awful. Awful, 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 awful. Alright, so if this is one of the most beautiful lands ever. If I was going to go back in time and replay that, right, I should have brought in the Barrowgoyfs. So going back, we should have brought this in. We should have brought this in. We should have brought these in. We should have brought in these cards. But the deck is obviously fun. It's obviously fun. It's obviously powerful. Barrowgoyf's really good against us. But the deck is fun. I really liked it. Tamiyo is crazy broken. This card's so silly. Very, very silly card, Tamiyo. I don't know. I don't know. Like, sometimes Harbinger is going to be useful, but other times they're just going to go swamp.